Hey nerdologists, it's Tuesday because I got home from work last night and immediately lay down on my bed and closed my eyes and I was like, I'll just rest here for a minute or two. And then it was 2 a.m. the next time I saw a clock. So yeah, that was a thing that happened to me last night, which is why a video did not get made last night. So anyways, it's Tuesday, and I honestly turned on the camera just now without knowing what I was going to talk about. But I first wanted to thank Chelsea for that awesome link to the Great Gatsby adaptation. It took me a minute to remember what it was called, but the Great Gatsby adaptation, which is going to be done in the Lizzie Bennet Diaries style. I think that is totally awesome. I'm super excited about it. So if you have not checked that out, you definitely should, because that's going to be super cool. And then it got me thinking, like, if I was going to adapt a novel, which one would I do? Like, I was like, what am I going to do? What would I do? So I did a lot of thinking, and then I think I have to do some project for my screenwriting class, but it's really up to me what I want to write about. I think I'm going to do Breakfast at Tiffany's. I'm going to do maybe the first 3 or 4 episodes and script them out and turn it in for my final project, and that would be totally awesome, I think. I am a huge Breakfast at Tiffany's fan, not just the movie, but also the book. It is a book, in case you didn't know. It was written by Truman Capote. Yes. Funny fact! Okay, here's the thing. To Kill a Mockingbird, Harper Lee. Chances are you know who I'm talking about. If you don't, go get that book. Really? What are you doing watching a nerd video? Go get that book. Anyways, so To Kill a Mockingbird, Harper Lee grew up in this little like southern town. I don't remember which town, but during the summers, she would have this little neighbor kid, and he would come and he'd visit. And the little friend that is Scout's friend in To Kill a Mockingbird is based off of Harper Lee's little friend, who was Truman Capote. Like, yeah, like, that was her neighbor. They shared a typewriter as children. Seriously, like, that's kind of crazy. So they both grew up to be authors. They both grew up to not be friends by the time they were grown-ups. They went drastically different directions in their lives and in their morals. But, yeah, so they were, like, I don't even know. It must have been a magic typewriter because they both did pretty well. I mean, chances are you've heard of both To Kill a Mockingbird and Breakfast at Tiffany's. So that's pretty cool. But anyways, I love the book. I love the movie. It's funny because they're different, like all books and movies are. Like, the movie adds a couple of things and takes away a couple of aspects. The book, it's definitely not a romance. Like, you know from the beginning that they don't end up together. Really, like, you'd have to, I don't want to give any spoilers, but you kind of know from the beginning that it's not really going to be too much of a romantic romance. While in the movie, they definitely end up with their long, huge, dramatic, in the rain kiss with the wet cat between them. Watch the movie. But so, yeah, that's what I'm going to do for my screenwriting class, and that's a random interesting fact about Truman Capote and Harper Lee. I think that was all I really wanted to talk about today because I can't think of anything else. But, so, Chelsea, again, thank you. You are to credit for me actually probably passing my screenwriting class because I'll actually write something now that I know what I'm going to write. And I have to go finish my paper about the Lizzie Bennet Diaries. So, I will see Caroline tomorrow because it'll be Wednesday tomorrow. And I will see everybody else next week. Hopefully on Monday, not Tuesday. We'll see. Bye. Oh, wait, guess what? So next week when I make a video, I'll be old enough to be able to afford to rent a car, because right now they charge me like $1 million to rent a car, and the next week they'll just charge me normal, because I'm going to be 25. I'm excited about this. I'm also kind of like weirded out. I'm halfway through my 20s. That's weird. But anyways, okay, that was just a random tangent that I wanted to say. Yeah. Okay. Bye.